August 7th is Purple Heart Day to honor service members wounded or killed in combat. And one group will be honoring these people at a special banquet. Diane Stein, president of the Florida chapter of the Citizens Commission on Human Rights, is here to tell us about the event. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me again this year.
Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it's wonderful to have you back. Yeah. I want to just start with Purple Heart Day. Sure. Where did this begin? How did it get started?
Well, back in the time of George Washington and the American Revolution, George Washington wanted to create a merit badge for individuals. So he started it, and then it kind of just like went into like the history books and was forgotten. And then in the 1930s, MacArthur revived it. And then in the 1940s, it became what we know today, which is a badge to recognize and honor individuals killed in the line of duty for our country, no matter what branch of armed service that they work for.
Why is it important to have a day, especially to talk about this or to remember it or to honor it?
That's a great question. I think it's really important, and I know that the individuals that we work with think it's really important because you don't really understand the sacrifice that is given to ensure the freedoms that we have in this country unless you experience that, unless you really know what it means to lose a loved one or to have someone in your family or a friend become injured serving our country in order to guarantee the rights and freedoms that we have.
Absolutely. Now you have an event that does that, just that, honors it. So can you tell us about that?
Sure. Every year we hold an event in the historic Fort Harrison in downtown Clearwater in order to invite members of the community as well as individuals who have received a Purple Heart or the family of recipients of the Purple Heart to recognize them, honor them. We have a dinner, we have music. It's a celebration, but at the same time, it's really meant to educate the community on the Purple Heart itself, as far as the recognition goes, and also the types of things that veterans face in life after transitioning out of active duty military.
Yeah. So if people want to be a part of this, can they come?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's open to everyone. It is a complimentary event. It sells out really fast. Even though we don't charge for it, it's like packed
People
every
want
year.
to be there to honor them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's wonderful. All right, well, that website is right there on your screen if you want to be a part of that day and honor those that they will be honoring at the event. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you for doing that event. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's really important to us to actually make sure that the community understands what veterans might be going through.
Absolutely.
And we like to offer resources. So we have resources as well at this event so that individuals who need help can get help.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.